The one I like to say with Big D is he beat Light and Tweak on the same day. Like, how many people can you say that about? Like, there can't be many people on this planet that can say they beat Light and Tweak on the same day. But there's one of them right there. Big D also has not dropped the game yet this tournament. He should have dropped one.
Yeah.
But the early pop-off, we all saw that clip. If you didn't, please go seek it because it is exceptional.
That's why you gotta wait.
Great entertainment. You gotta wait. It's been a pleasure. But so Big D, 0 games dropped, but he's going to be going against a lot of those. It's funny because we talked about Light's run, where it's just an unfortunate box bracket. One of those things was a fortunate bracket for Ice Climbers, really helping out Big D, where he hasn't had to play like a ton of big zoners or anything. Actually, Hero's a pretty bad matchup, which is the one that the early pop-off happened in, or can be for sure. But, you know, going up against a lot of brawler-type characters has been good for Big D. But also we're going to see how he does against all of these explosions from Snake for ApolloKage. And ApolloKage said he's feeling confident in this matchup, so we'll see what he's got cooking here.
Yeah, it was interesting because in the VIP area earlier, I saw Big D warming up a lot of, I believe, with Shogun, if I'm not mistaken, right? Practicing with his Snake. And then I saw ApolloKage. He was like, I feel like the matchup is so far in my favor that all I needed was the VODs and just need to play my game and I'll be okay. So I don't know. I mean, to be fair, where do you find practice against Ice Climber of this caliber, right?
Yeah,
so
it's true.
You are fortunate the matchup will kind of favor you at the very least, but Big D is not somebody you can ever think is going to be a guarantee against.
Well, the one thing, too, in this matchup, as you're seeing, man, really is bringing me back to the Brawl days, by the way. Like, for sure. It's been a minute since I've actually seen this matchup. But you have all the explosions from Snake. The combos from Ice Climbers, like you saw Light earlier get hit by one. Oh, okay, all right. He's feeling himself maybe a little bit too much with that forward smash. But the thing is those explosions from the grenades, it not only hits them and deals damage, but it can separate them too. And you know AK, dude, he's just, okay, at first I was like, those are misinputs. Like, he's trying to do something else, but he is actually Randy F-smashing.
I asked him at DreamHack, actually. I was like, you know, is that just a misinput? He's like, no, I'm trying to get people off guard.
I'm sending a message, yeah. I love AK too, man. He's so humble, great competitor. He's going to play the matchup by the books here too, create a lot of space.
Yeah, awesome dude, man. Great for the team. Oh my goodness, but what
back hit.
A commitment from Big D coming up big time with that KO. Nicely done.
Okay, up tilt. Oh, this could be big damage. Actually grabbed the grenade, so he got stuck, ending the offense there. Oh, okay. Leave it alone. Yeah. Did you see him crouch? Stop. That is bullying at that point.
Actual bullying.
It's like a level 4 CPU. Knock it off, ApolloKage.
Shame on you, sir.
I just call him humble, man. Now look at him. He's bullying CPUs.
He's feeling himself. You gave him a matchup he's too good at.
It's true, actually. He is very, very good at this matchup. I mean, we've seen him in a couple he played Desmona earlier, too. Very good at the Steve matchup. And I mean, there were 6 Snakes, I believe, in top 64, including MVD, Chronos, Shogun, like some really good Snakes here, but only one left, and he's in winner side to EE.
There is a reason. And, and, you know, kudos to both these guys, by the way, too. We didn't mention it. Have guaranteed qualified for Smash Summit in March, so that's going to be a great look for both those guys, their first time at Summit, so very excited for them.
And when March comes up, this will be a storyline big. Hey, remember 100%. When ApolloKage beat Big D or other way around, right? Like, this is all building up here.
Put them in the same pool. All right, so obviously plenty of explosives right now and coverage really helping to aid ApolloKage. Big D has found a little bit of success catching them in the air, but again, always just having that backup plan of the grenades next to you, man.
Ooh,
really just makes it so difficult for the climbers to operate.
The juke, and he made it back too. He didn't need to air dodge to the ledge, but God, he broke some ankles right there.
That was so deceptive because he B reverses and you're just focused on him. You're focused on the movement. You forget for a split second that C4 is there, and that's all the time he needs to detonate.
And usually with a B reverse, you think grenade too, right? Like, so it's not like, oh, I'm looking for the deadly explosion of the C4 or something he can detonate. And that was a really good bait. And I mean, Big D also has an exceptional Sopo, but I mean, it's just gonna be tough in this matchup. Yeah, he tried to. Tried to tilt him off there. It didn't work.
As you said, too, he's going to make it back either way.
Dude, he didn't have to do that. Honestly, it might have looked cooler if he didn't. You know what I mean? Don't look at the explosion. Here we go, locking in for game 2 here. Big D against AK. Oh, that's the first game that Big D has dropped this tournament. Let's not forget, that is the first game.
That is huge. That's absolutely huge. I mean, you know, on ApolloKage's side, he's like, okay.
Bro, someone in chat said it, or a couple people in chat are saying it now, bring out the D to D. And I'm like, if you guys remember, Big D was initially a D to D main, and then he went to Ice Climbers, and everyone's like, dude, you want to play this kind of like glitchy character, right? Like, Nana doesn't respond, it's just tough. He's like, I'm going to stick with it. Clearly, it paid off. However, You got another character in a bat. I don't know how well DDD does against Snake, but
you got to look at it like this, right? As far as like, you know, for Big D, it's like you get in what you put, you know, you get out what you put into a character. And certainly he has maximized a lot of this character's potential and still room to go even further. I don't believe we're going to see the DDD just because I think he would be more committed to like taking every advantage to learn this matchup. And he's doing a sensational job here as a game number 2. Like, you know, he's not letting that first one boggle him down. No, he's got the perfect response, and it's looking pretty solid.
Very true, man. Taking those hammers to AK like ET. You know what I'm talking about? If you know, you know. But here we go.
The throwbacks.
Hashtag. Oh, okay. Getting rid of Nana right there. But, oh, okay. The forward air. Hold up. Damage, yep. Oh,
no,
parry turnaround up tilt.
Good Lord, that up tilt, brother. Range on that thing. Enough range to satisfy Lisa Ann. I'm telling you, bro. It's something serious out here when AK's in the building. Big Snake. You better know. Hold on now. I got something to say too, ass.
Already said it. What else do you have to say?
See you.
I know what to do with you sometimes.
Oh, true.
But here we go. Racking it up. 2 stocks here apiece.
That's
tilt.
Clean.
Toss it away.
Liking that. He's clawing his way back in here. The grenade's starting to help. Oh, nice. Good pickup, though, from Big D. So difficult navigating around this minefield of grenades. Big D, to his credit, has done a sensational job. But this is where it gets a little bit scary, right? You just see him with the grenades, always there to protect himself, keeping himself very grounded as well. And then the movement really starting to make itself a problem. Oh, a couple opportunities. I thought Nana was going to be finished off there, but letting her survive a little too long and getting cooked for it.
Yeah, I was saying, never mind on the DDD. The Ice Climbers are looking so clean right now.
True.
Again, 34%, making this bad matchup look pretty decent right now.
Talk to him has.
Explosions at the ledge here, though.
I hear a couple "Let's Go Climber" chants, so
yeah,
definitely
man.
Big D.
Bro,
you know,
Canada goes hard for Big D.
100%. It's interesting too. Like he's not just like, you know, a crowd favorite too. A lot of people in the chat absolutely fans of Big D as well. How could you not be? Guy's just different. But ApolloKage really just dropping the fare to end the stock.
Clean stuff. Love seeing that from AK. Last stock situation here. One rogue explosion can end Nana's life, though.
Very true.
Carry her off stage. Just end it.
Oh, nice. This is where it gets a little scary if you're Big D, you understand. And for you know, at least for ApolloKage too, there's plenty of time on the clock, right? You're not, you know, it's not a battle against time. You can absolutely camp this out as long as you see fit.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously Snake wins the zoning war here. Oh, the explosion too saved him for sure. I don't know if he would have eaten a forward smash or something, but forward air. This could be the end of ApolloKage here. Both climbers online. It's gonna, yeah, if you avoid that up air, it's so big they can line up a back air afterwards.
Good grief, man.
There is, fool me once, all right?
Exactly. I was gonna say the same thing, yeah.
He even waited and got the tilt afterwards too. Oh, there you go. Back air should do it. Oh man, Big D with the adjustment too. He can take L's, he can take W's, man, but Big D could be around in the set, 1-1 right now.
That's what I like to see, man. I mean, it's just different, right? It just operates on a different level of play. Like, despite, obviously, the disadvantage that he does have in the matchup, just being so patient and committed, paying off. And there was a couple of big hits, of course, that we saw ApolloKage was able to survive, but only so many, even with that grenade pulling through, not enough to interrupt.
Yeah, you got to play, obviously against Snake, you got to play around the grenades so well, and I think that's one thing that the climbers do. They have, you know, not as long range as like a sortie like Cloud or whatever, Byleth or whatever, but at the same time, they do outrange these kind of stubby brawler type characters that we've been seeing, like Mario, like Fox, early in the bracket. You got to be really careful around Snake to space around those explosions, especially from the grenades. We saw AK pull them out and do so well with them game 1, but on the retaliation game, Big D taking it down there, playing so well around the grenades.
You already know. Very eager to see how this game number 3 will shape up. Man, both these dudes are just so good, man.
I know.
It's so, you know, obviously, it doesn't feel like, you know, our game's been out for 4 years. You know what I mean? But it actually has, right? It's just so cool to see the evolution and of new players just kind of, you know, have a rise.
Definitely.
Why'd you look at me like that?
I thought you were building up to a joke, honestly.
What the hell was going to be a joke about that?
I was bracing myself, chat.
It's nice to see new players in the community.
Well, but
put it in work.
I wouldn't call them new, especially not Big D.
I don't mean new like that. I'm talking about like the results-wise. You know what I'm saying? Like two years ago, we weren't seeing them in top 8s at like Mainstag.
Very true. Very true. Yeah, and especially like very recently, right? Including the Ludwig Invitational, and also ApolloKage taking down a tournament as well.
All right, game number 3, sure to be another, well, I don't know, definitely a long haul, I want to say, for Big D. It's definitely very taxing to have to deal with everything that Snake puts on the table, no doubt about that. But he proved he could do it in game number 2.
Look how he's hesitating after the up airs, too. Usually, like when we saw against Light, he would up air, just up air again immediately. But the double back air, the handoff right there, climber to climber, that Snake is gone. And somehow, now I'm like, wait, actually, does Ice Climber, do they win this matchup? That's the Big D effect right there.
Maybe so. I mean, you would think this would be a battle to kind of control that center platform, but, you know, all that aside, Big D playing as confident as ever. You know, ApolloKage said, yeah, this matchup is heavily skewed in my favor, but hey, if Big D wins it, I'll tip my cap to him. All right, now, it looked like that could very well be the result, the way he's playing.
Bro, is Big D gonna win main stage? That's like, that is how much momentum he has right now.
He has to fight Tweak if he wins here, right?
Who he beat at Ludwig's. I don't know, man. I don't know, but, you know, he still has to get through AK here. ApolloKage's second stock, already taking a lot of damage, though, EE.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy the way this man's able to operate at this high of a level. And what originally we thought was, you know, a matchup that's going to put him at a huge disadvantage, he's actually thriving in it right now.
Well, it looks so tough in game 1 for sure.
Yeah.
Making the adjustments, though. He learns very fast. Air dodging through, though.
Nice.
ApolloKage holding on strong here. Doing everything he can. Oh, God. The aerials from the double climbers are just, they're so difficult to avoid. Big D's positioning is just perfect.
It really is. Oh, but he gets clipped up there. Nicely done. I like Big D not disengaging from that situation. Wanted to continue to pressure ApolloKage on that left side, and it pays off. This is crazy.
Oh, he's going to the Nikita a little bit more now, too. Win neutral, separate them, and then try to get a Nikita explosion, but hitting himself quite a bit here. Get up attack. Oh, your shield is so low. That get up attack combined with the other climber attacking. Big D, dude. I think we always knew ice climbers were inevitable at some point.
I would agree with
we
that.
always knew that.
Yeah.
Even with Nana teleporting and just SDing randomly for no reason, she was just out. Big D is showing the power of 2 characters here. Up air, that, I was gonna say, it might do it.
I just remember seeing like so many Twitter combos with this character, right? And I just knew like at some point, if somebody just takes the time and just optimizes it, it's going to be an absolute problem. Big D, he is that guy, that dude, that fella, whatever you want to say.
He did it with DDD before in Smash 4. You know what I mean? Like a really good DDD player. You can stick it out with DDD in Smash 4. You can certainly do it with the ice climbers here. Oh, what an angle there.
Yeah.
I think you're done. I think you're done. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, checkmate.
Yeah, I was going to say the Cypher getting the KO, but not going to help him get back to the stage. And Big D, just like that, has 2 games to 1, an opportunity to put this thing away.
He is him, man. He really is. He's out here doing it big time. Big time Big D. It's like game 1 didn't even happen, honestly. Game 1 was looking like it was going to be the ApolloKage show that we've been seeing all weekend, but instead Big D put a stop to it. Only he's mad he dropped 1 game. Well, actually, Big D doesn't get mad. Never mind. I can't even like make up that storyline. Like he's just calm. He's like,
he's such a nice,
oh, well played.
A gentle giant. If you will.
He is. Yeah, he really is. He's got a big heart. He's a smart guy. He rules.
Phenomenal player as well, as he demonstrates every single time we see him on the sticks. Always a privilege to cast for this man as we go into game number 4. ApolloKage really going to need to pick it up onto an FD-ish stage, if you will. Obviously, Kalos, 2 platforms on the side, but give himself plenty of space to operate with. And don't be surprised if you see him maintain the majority of the time on those platforms, especially if he's able to get the lead.
Yeah, I was going to say, too, switching it up to Kalos just a little bit here. A little extra stage to move around.
Why not? Yep.
Run away. I mean, that is going to be the gameplay for Snake. You know, in general, usually it is, especially against the climbers. You just want to stay away from those big aerials. Separated, drops the grenade to keep some control.
Yep.
Which way is he going to go? He committed. The dash attack was very committal there. If he didn't hit Big D, it was going to be a terrible situation. He's on the wrong side of the stage for Mana, but the up smash. Get away from Nana, get away. Oh, she caught a grenade. Oh, no, she literally blew up. Did you see that?
That's tough.
She was holding, that's tough. She held a grenade and disappeared. It blew up and she vanished like a magician.
There it is, man.
She's dead.
Hell of a magic trick.
Nana is dead. R.I.P. Nana. We'll see you.
Oh, that. All right, well, rip right there to ApolloKage as well. Immediate retaliation from Big D.
You said that's tough.
Here's
She
what
blew
it is.
up.
She did, man.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Let it go. She's gone.
Thanks, Phil.
Gotcha, man.
Nice forward there, though, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of getting things, though, Big D getting after it. Really applying a lot of pressure to ApolloKage. Uses that Blizzard really well, too.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he has such good anti-air tools, too, right? If you try to jump in, he'll catch you. He'll scoop you with a short hop up air. He'll up tilt you. He'll Blizzard. Like, he just covers that area right above Ice Climber so well. Good punish. Actually, taking the grenade is better than whatever Big D would have had for him. Forward smash, up smash,
Definitely.
Whatever.
All right. Smart stuff at the moment between both. Nobody trying to overcommit right now. Trying to find some safe haven on that platform. But Big D says, you know what, screw that.
Hustling.
I'm going right in.
He's hustling.
That boy just be swinging, even to his own detriment, maybe. Oh.
All the way down. Oh, I thought he had some trick up his sleeve. I was like, all right, he's good.
Yeah.
Like, he hit the blast zone. I'm still like, hold on, what is he cooking right now? What was Big D cooking? But we might be going on to a game 5 here. But what, again, swinging back. It's just like, when the hell do you hit these characters?
That's
like,
what
when
it
does
is,
happen?
right? Like, you have to pick and choose your opportunities so well.
All right, now she's really dead, actually.
Yeah, seen a couple of those forward smashes. Finally, one connecting. Doing a lot of damage to Nana on that one. But the Ice Climber threat still remaining. Both Nana and Sopo well intact as Big D looks to get a separation, running in. Pretty fearless, actually.
Bouncing back here, we're going to see some more projectiles. We're going to slow it down a little bit because AK is on potentially his last stock of his winner's side.
He knows that, too.
He certainly wants to, yeah, absolutely. He wants to see a game 5, and so do we, honestly, EE. But you know what? Big D's trying to shut it down right now. He slowly cornered him. Look how long, it took him a while, but he slowly inched his way towards putting ApolloKage onto that platform. Now look, he's got him pinned in the corner.
And the fact he's able to wade through these grenade pressures so well, that is the thing that's really impressing me the most. Oh,
God.
AK. He tries to make a lot of those big calls. Oh my goodness. You might want to call for some help right now to Cypher.
Going high. Oh, he almost scooped him up off the stage. Good attempt by Big D. Wait, where did Nana go? She just gave up.
He's right there. She didn't leave you just yet, brother.
Oh, wait. Oh, barely above the up smash. Up smash again.
This is crazy. Can he do it?
Wait, is the Sopo going? Oh, he already went to something. Hold on. Is Sopo going on to winners finals and main stage? Oh, he's spot dodged. He get up tilted.
Sopo, can you do something for me? Please.
Sopo. Oh, what? How is he going to land? I don't think he is. Oh.
Bro,
up tilt.
The whole crowd is actually gasping right now. Big D.
What does Sopo do against the key? Just lose?
He waits.
Fade away there.
Oh my God, bro, he gave up that roll. I thought for sure he was gonna turn around up to him. Oh my God, the fact he got away with that.
Big D is never afraid to swing. He'll just F smash. He'll just up air. Like he'll just.
Oh, he got him! He got him! He got him!
He was holding that way too for the Nikita. Super dead. Deleted. Sopo moving on to winners finals. Big D, the God.
The D stands for done. Damn, dag, whatever. Call him Little Wayne. You can make up your own interpretations. Wow.
Oh wait, here we go.
Oh, okay. Listen, son.
Father-son.
Right,
yeah, father-son moment being captured right here.
Right. You're not ready yet. Right. You're not ready.
You gave your best, son.
All right, you did your best.
You hustled out there. You got to stretch and drink some water.
He's like, but Dad, I can't beat you in basketball either.
Well, dude, I don't think anyone in the Smash community could. He'd just stand there and block all the balls.
I always tell Big D, if Smash don't work out, go grab some rebounds, bro. Don't worry about that.
Raptors could use them, man.
There you go.
Nice stuff there, though. Big D, ApolloKage. Honestly, like like obviously we're joking a little bit, but 2 students of the game here taking some notes, keeping your head on straight, not raging, not getting too emotional there, and just saying, hey, what can I learn here? What can we do here?
You gotta love the homie vibes between the two right there. And Big D is he's such a humble dude, because I remember even with Light, he was like, I'll work with you, man. I'll teach you the matchup. That's not a problem. Like Big D is actually like legitimately like a real chill dude, and we appreciate that. Same with AK too, man. Like just 2 phenomenal players duking it out. But in a match that, we all but thought would be unwinnable for Ice Climbers, Big D found a way.
Said, are you winning, son? Actually, I know. Nope, you're not. Actually, I know that already.
Tell him.
A lot of, dude, the tilts, honestly, from Big D were so good. The angle is nasty. Yeah, actually, great replay to show that one off right there. Sealing off that game 3. That was so good. Man, Big D is just, at this point, like when you're a top player and you need to prepare for a bracket, you kind of look at who's registered. You look at the top 100 or whatever, who might be in your path, anyone random. Big D standing O for the Big D.
Of course, man. Both of them put on a heck of a show.
That's the goat,
and
man.
this right here, the Nikita, gotta imagine the wrong way on that one, just given that little bit of time. And there was a couple moments there too, like I said, like there was that one roll where I thought ApolloKage was going to turn around and up tilt, and Big D got away from him, and he did not let that second chance opportunity go to waste. And that was a heck of, I know you guys had to enjoy that one, man. This is Smash at its finest. This is why we have a dope community, and I appreciate everybody watching and supporting.
Really, really, really do. So I saw Kurama actually stepping back up, and it's just like...
Kurama versus Light?
It might be Kurama.
Is that it? I think so.
Are we up for that? Are we staying on for that?
I hope so, man.
Brooke, Production, are we staying on for this one?
Just cut the mics.
No. All right.
What the heck?
We gotta sign off.
Rip. Oh, dang.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm staging a coup.
We're staying at a protest for Light Chroma. Actually, we're not. But chat, it has been wonderful talking to y'all and walking you through this main stage top 8. Got top 4 coming up here. Big D and Tweak in winners finals. So that's gonna be a run back from
It's
the Luddy.
Karama Spargo. Isn't Chuck still at the bar? Are we sure we gotta go?
He's gonna get Chucky Long Island. Watch out for him.
Oh man,
We're sorry, chat.
It was a pleasure, man. No doubt about that. We had a great time. I think we're gonna go ahead and cut to a quick intermission. But on the other side, don't go anywhere. We got the rest of Ultimate Top 8. TK and Charles are gonna take you home.
Much love, Smash community. We'll be seeing you.